What's up, people? It's your boy Slide. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of money. You see, a lot of people do not understand that money plays a very big role in our daily lives. And I'm going to show you an article of a woman who wrote about how money played a big role in her relationship. I never signed up to be the primary breadwinner, but my husband didn't have a job. I never knew how much I appreciated a guy who could hold his own until I had to support someone for years. At 23, I just graduated from the University of Texas and moved to New York City, where everything felt fabulous. Then I met Aaron. When he first asked me out, we had dinner at a candlelit Italian trattoria. He had a great PR job for the city's hippest gym franchise and wanted to treat. So I let him. After all, he made more money than I did. I was struggling with my junior copywriter paycheck and had some debt. On our next date, he showed up with yellow roses from the corner deli. I was smitten. After 3 years, we decided to cohabitate, or rather, he rationalized that I should move into his studio apartment. It's only for 1 year, and we could save a lot of money. Aaron argued. This was hard to debate when the average neighborhood rent was 50% of my meager salary. I began packing. 1 month before the move, Aaron lost his job. A bolt of nerves struck me. Should I reconsider? My optimistic side assured me everything would work out. It's fine. You're so talented, I told him in my pep talk voice as I unloaded my belongings into the 500 square foot box we'd not be sharing. So, you guys saw that, right? So, she was like, well, since he made more money than me, let him take the check when he came to the restaurant. But when he lost his job, she decided to reconsider, should we move in together? Female nature has already been exposed right there. Yeah. After his sudden layoff, I assumed Aaron would immediately find another position. Friends and family would often forward along interesting opportunities they thought Aaron might like, but he never followed up. I didn't realize the loss had been so ego-crushing. His career was stalled and he didn't seem to want to jumpstart. Meanwhile, I snagged a new senior copywriter gig with a pay increase and negotiated a substantial raise after a year. To add insult to salary, my moonlighting career was professional voiceover talent took off when I landed a national TJ Maxx campaign in residual checks frequented our mailbox. Now I was the one treating to dinner. By the end of our first year of computation, Aaron was still unemployed. He was depressed. I was more depressed. After all, I didn't sign on for this. I'd fallen for a mover and shaker. It didn't seem fair that he switched to a sitter and sulker. Okay. So you guys seen that, right? She openly expressed that she never signed up to be the one paying majority of the bills. Okay? She didn't sign up for it. Even if these women are making more money and having decent jobs, which they find is fulfilling, they still want the man to pay most of the bills. Because women have this mindset of my money is my money and his money is our money. That's the mindset that females have. Do you not see that? So you can see that she's thinking of a better way to end the situation. Let's continue. Another year passed. My unwanted breadwinner status did not. Okay, let me back up a little bit. Aaron picked up occasional freelance PR work that first year, giving me some confidence. His parents helped him out too. Then he surprised me with a gorgeous engagement ring, and I said yes, expecting he'd soon rebound. I'd always had ambitious and fancied myself a feminist, concerned with equal pay for women and lobbying for a female to finally take her rightful seat as a U.S. president. So I was taken aback by sudden affinity for traditional gender roles. I had no idea how much I enjoyed being a girly girl, taking out on chivalrous, successful suitors until it was gone. Now, I just wanted some paycheck equality. Looking in the mirror one morning, my reflection, I definitely hollered, I don't want to support him. Apparently, a feminist can also be sexist. I like this paragraph. I like this paragraph because she realized feminism is a bullshit ideology. She realized it because now when she has to play the role as the breadwinner, she don't want that. She's not interested in that. She wants someone that will take care of her. Do you not see how things changed? Okay? She was a feminist until she had to take the role of the leader. She was like, you know what? This ain't for me. Okay, let's continue. I didn't want friction, but as the sole operative of our dual income household, I felt trapped by his perspective of money. I felt judged by friends, family, and colleagues who constantly inquired, did Aaron get a job yet? Instead of telling him how I felt, I sulked alone in the bathroom, the only room with a door that closed. Aaron continued to flounder in a jobless funk for the next 4 years. I found comfort in a solace in many shopping sprees, concerts, and outings with girlfriends. Although I was spending the money I made, I was afraid Aaron would find out and feared his disapproval of or criticize my splurges. So I used my corporate Amex, a bill that came to my office. Each time I layered new pieces into my clothing collection, I was attempting to fill the holes in our relationship, feeling horribly guilty each charge. Okay. Our marriage ran. Our marriage eventually ran its course. As I began dating again, I worried the income imbalance might pose problems again. Then I met Dean. After 3 loving years, I now know that salaries don't have to dictate who has the power in a relationship. Being partners means treating each other as equals, and as long as everyone is working hard and contributing equally, things will feel balanced. I can't wait to marry Dean this April. We're splitting our wedding 50-50. You guys just saw this article, right? This article is very, very good because I like this article because the woman expressed the truth on how she felt. She felt men are the leaders. Okay? She couldn't support someone who ain't doing nothing. Even though he was trying his best to get back on his feet, she didn't care. You see, women do not respect men who make less than them. They don't respect them. People don't understand this concept. Doesn't matter how much money a woman makes. If she makes more than her partner, she will not respect him. Doesn't matter how much she likes him, no matter how much they get along. It does not matter. She will not respect him. So people need to understand how things really work out here. That is why you guys need to get your career started. Because money is the number one reason why people break up in America. The number one reason for all breakups in the United States is over finances. This woman in the article, she is not a gold digger in any way, shape, or form. She's not a gold digger. It's just that she showed her true nature. Men have to provide, and if the man she's with cannot provide, she will find somebody else who can. So this is how it is. So when people say, "Oh, money's not a big issue. It's all about your personality," it's not true. It's not true at all. If you ain't got the resources, women will not stay around long term. Doesn't matter what you say, doesn't matter what you try to prove. If you do not have money, if you do not have resources, women will not take you seriously out here. They're not going to take you seriously, and they're not going to be around you. Anyhow, let me know what you think. Peace.